Powerful galactic beings, welcome back to another video. If, like many spiritual seekers, you have found yourself wondering why you are alone on your journey, or what will happen if you end up alone, know that you are not alone in these thoughts. Being alone can be a daunting prospect, but it is often a common theme among those who have undergone a spiritual awakening. You may have once had a bustling social life, but now that you are on this path, you find yourself with no one but yourself for company. While this can be challenging, it is also a transformative experience. Being alone forces you to truly get to know yourself, to make friends with yourself, and to become comfortable in your own skin. In essence, being alone teaches you the crucial skill of self-reliance. No longer will you feel the need to rely on others to make choices for you. Instead, you will learn to trust in your own inner wisdom, to question the beliefs that no longer serve you, and to forge your own path. So embrace this time of solitude, and let its power transform you into a fiercely independent warrior of the spirit. It is not natural for men to exist in isolation, but the universe has a cunning way of forcing us to focus on ourselves. The key to self-improvement lies in the observation and analysis of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, to determine if they are serving us well. These three elements form the bedrock of our reality, so mastering them is crucial for success. While it's true that we all crave companionship, the universe may choose to isolate you, so you can work on fulfilling your own needs before seeking them outside yourself. To truly value the company of others, you must first learn to enjoy your own. Here are 5 signs that the universe wants you to be alone. Firstly, solitude prepares you for better relationships. When you've spent a long time alone, a shift occurs within you. It changes how you view people and how you relate to them. Being around others may start to feel like a chore that you take for granted, but being starved of human connections instills an appreciation for them. You start to value your relationships more, set boundaries, and reject people who disrespect you. After being alone for some time, you realize that you matter more than anything else. To enjoy being with others, you must first understand yourself to understand them. In bold terms, the universe has a plan for you, and it starts with mastering solitude. Taking care of yourself should be your top priority, not only for yourself but also for others who depend on you. Loving yourself enables you to love others better, fostering strong and meaningful relationships. When constantly surrounded by people, it can be easy to take them for granted, but solitude can help you appreciate them more. Lack of human connection can make you realize how valuable relationships truly are. Moreover, being alone can help deepen your connection to the spiritual realm. Having a purpose in life means you have a mission to complete, and sometimes this mission is only revealed when you are alone and can listen intently to the guidance of God and your guides in the spirit realm. Solitude allows you to tune out the noise and distractions of others, giving you a clearer channel to communicate with the divine. Praying, meditating, and reading sacred books become a natural part of your routine, filling you with inner peace and happiness. Lastly, being alone can be an opportunity for healing and growth. Trauma can be a difficult process to navigate, and solitude provides a safe and helpful environment to face it head-on. It can be overwhelming to deal with your pain and emotions while constantly surrounded by others, but being alone allows you to process your feelings and recover at your own pace. Being alone may seem daunting, but it can be one of the best things that ever happened to you. It allows you to focus on your own well-being, deepen your connection to the spiritual realm, and heal from past traumas. So embrace solitude and use it as an opportunity to discover your inner strength and find peace. Trauma is a merciless beast that will haunt you until the end of time, unless you confront and overcome it. The universe knows this all too well. Unhealed trauma corrodes all aspects of your life, leaving you a mere shadow of who you could have been. Whether it's hereditary or derived from past lives, you must face these demons alone to truly vanquish them. When you awaken to the deep scars running through your family's lineage, you become the chosen one. The one tasked with breaking the cycle of generational suffering by healing your kin's trauma. Know this, healing is no small feat, but you have chosen a path that requires solitude to fully bloom. While the healing process may be slower in a relationship, being alone allows you to delve deeper into your wounds and emerge from the dark abyss resilient and restored. It won't be easy, the process can feel like an eternity, but trust it, it shall pass. You came into this world not to end up alone, but rather to save many from your family tree. For your ancestors, yourself, and your descendants, this momentary aloneness is nothing compared to the power of your transformation. And let's not forget, alone time isn't a bad thing, quite the opposite. Your love for yourself allows for genuine enjoyment of your own company. Being alone is actually a source of refreshment and revitalization to you, as necessary as oxygen. Fearless, comfortable, and self-sufficient, your aloneness is a badge of honor, a symbol of the strength you draw from within. You know what really makes you feel alive? Being by yourself. That's right, solo time in your own space is rejuvenating. It's like hitting a reset button for your mind and spirit. Your personal space is sacred and no one is allowed to intrude. You thrive and grow within those four walls, and you'll protect them fiercely. But let's get one thing straight, just because you prefer your own company doesn't mean you dislike people. In fact, you love them, but you'll always put yourself first. You can socialize, but there's a limit before you need to retreat back to your own space. Solitude is your sanctuary and it's non-negotiable. You don't fear it, because you know it's the right path for you. Being alone doesn't mean you're lonely or sad, it simply means you're comfortable in your own skin. Trust us. We know. Number 5. Large crowds. Keep them away. For a loner, a packed-out space is a nightmare. And we get it, most loners are empaths or highly sensitive people. That means you pick up on all the energies around you. Why would you want to be asked to take on everyone's emotions, thoughts, and feelings without proper warning? Being around too many people can physically exhaust you and it's like a suffocating nightmare. So, if anyone has an issue with your alone time or your dislike for large crowds, tell them straight, it's just who you are. The mere thought of being surrounded by a large crowd can leave you feeling utterly drained and sick. The obnoxious noise level and blinding lights are a recipe for an instant headache. Frankly, small talk does not interest you in the slightest. Trivial conversations are nothing but a waste of time. You'd rather be alone or engage in deep, meaningful chats with like-minded individuals. As a solitary soul, your pursuit is peace and tranquility. You relish the calmness of quiet places and bask in the beauty of your own company. However, there will always be those who incessantly prattle on, and you cannot stand it. Their mindless chit-chat requires too much energy, and you will not oblige. Oh, how you loathe drama! The company of those who thrive on controversies is not for you. You prefer the intellectual kind, those who inspire you and open your eyes to new horizons. You actively avoid events that involve gratuitous drama and steer clear of reality TV at all costs. Such chaos does nothing but provoke anxiety and fear, and you refuse to be a willing participant. In short, you are an introvert who savors the peace and tranquility of solitude. Time spent with like-minded individuals is a gift, but only those who understand and respect your quiet disposition. You have no time for idle chatter, drama, or trivial pursuits. You are a rare gem, and those who understand your value are welcomed into your world with open arms. The true mark of wisdom can often be found in solitude. For when one is alone, there is ample time to observe, absorb, and reflect on life's lessons. I hope this video was really helpful. See you in the next video. Peace, love, and life.